Alrighty. Hello, hello. Welcome to the Friday stream. Had to start a little early, or early. Had to start a little later than usual. Because I'm actually not at my usual setup today. And I'm watching Big Old Puppers today. So if you start if you start hearing barks and whining, that'll be why. They like to say hi a lot. But I'm gonna be finishing this from the last stream. And then working on some personal art today. It's Friday, the end of the week. The be a day in the week. The best day of the week. And I'm hoping to stream tomorrow too. It might end up being another short stream tomorrow. I am trying to get Twitch affiliation. So I have to stream like 7 times within 30 days. But I also need more viewers over on Twitch. Only 3. 3 average viewers, and then I'll be set over there. So I'm almost there. You must show us the dogs. I would if I had any pictures on my computer, but I unfortunately do not. Right now I have with me a big old German Shepherd and an old black lab. They're being very good right now. As soon as I start hearing loud noises or something, or even a car, they're gonna get a little uppy. As dogs tend to do. Do I have time to submit a request? Yep. The link should be in the description. Requests I usually don't do until after I finish a piece or just need a break from one. Unfortunately, my Steam hates me and will not allow me to use it for YouTube, so I must. Oh, well, thanks for stopping in and saying hi. Always appreciative. And even if you are just sitting and lurking, I also appreciate you. Lurkers are always welcome. I too am usually a lurker. How to nose horn? That is the question. When my dog senses the presence of anything moving outside the fence, they would charge it as fast as possible. I actually got to see one of the dogs the other day just charge at a squirrel that was just on the porch, and I didn't even see it until they started running. For a big old German Shepherd, I thought I was going to have to witness a horrible act against nature. But he did not catch up to it. Thank God. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to ask. I wasn't sure if, as some others do it, but I do. But do we repost our request comments? You can put in a new character or comment the same character. I don't mind either way. I usually look at the requests that are done the day of the stream. I usually don't go back and look at like older ones. And there's already a bunch of comments in that thread, so it's kind of hard to go back and look at them. My dog is a Chihuahua and she'll act proud, But if you look at her, she'll run. One of the shepherds are actually the same way. He's a big old baby. He'll keep barking at you, but as soon as you keep stepping towards him, he's just gonna keep backing up and then run away. He's just a baby. He's a big old baby. And we love him for it. Do you have eyebrows? You have a triangle eyebrow. Where's the other one? Looking for you. Triangles it is, because only one of you has one. I can't really see the full eyebrow. Big old fluffy neck. Oop. We have a dog named Joy, and she truly lives up to the name because she has the biggest smile when she's happy. Oh, that's adorable. Hi, welcome to the stream. Starts dancing? Heck yeah. Got the dancey vibes today. And today I have no idea how long I plan to stream for. Today for personal work, I think I just might end up doodling for the most part for my stuff. 'Cause it's been a while since I've just, I guess, just doodle for myself. And I have a character hyperfixation right now. So I do want to draw more of her. Struggling to decide what character to submit for a request. You can always do like one or two. Some people will link an entire folder and just let me choose. I'm not a picky person. Oop. I don't have my request form linked to the comments today. I do have my commissions link there. So if anyone's ever interested, my commissions are always up for grabs. I don't know what I was doing with these fingers when I sketched them out, but these are not how fingers work. What was I thinking? I submitted my shrimp and yin again, along with a folder because I'm too indecisive. That is completely fine. What are your thoughts on maybe a lab assistant with rat ears? I mean, I like the idea. Theme of lab rat, except they're the one doing the experiments. Wait, it's quite windy outside today. I'm gonna grab your comms very soon. Hi, welcome to the stream. You are always grabbing my comms. Every time I blink, you're just right there, ready for a new one. Come on, Nail, work with me. We'll just leave it. Yeah, I have a Gravity Falls OC that's basically that. Well, that's cool. I have yet to actually watch Gravity Falls. I've maybe seen like an episode or two here. And the show doesn't seem bad either. But it just falls under that list of, I'll watch it eventually. I recently finally started Arcane after basically all the hype is just down. I just made it to season 2. I want to say I'm halfway through that. Sparko Kitsune Cham, yeah! Damn skippy I am. And I'm gonna get that part 2 pixel next. I do have you written down in the queue. So I will be ready. You won't come and meet with surprises. You should binge watch it, it's a very good show. Eventually. The thing about binge watching is I have to be in the mood for them. But they also have to be like good days where I can just sit back and watch it. Because even on my days off from like work and all that, I usually have plans to do things like chores and errands that I never want to do after work. So some days it's a little hard to make that time. But we do what we do. We do what we can. I was also told I should catch up on Demon Slayer because the movie is coming to America in, I think, September, which I have a bunch of time for that at least. But I think I'm 2 seasons behind on that one. It's been a long time since I've actually, I think I watched the District arc maybe a month or so after it actually came out. So it has been a good amount of time. Question, if I may, don't take this in a creepy way. I don't know, I've asked before, but how old are you? I am an adult. That is the best way I will put it. I don't mind the question. I have no idea if I sound or older or younger than I actually am sometimes. think most people say that I sound older, more mature than I am for my age sometimes. Hi, welcome to the stream. Demon Slayer is about to get wild. I wish you luck. Oh no. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I read the manga, it was okay. That's it? Just okay? Why do you think it was just okay? Was there not enough action? Plot started getting confusing? I think for me, why I kind of took a break from it, because it was still right around the hype era of My Hero as well, which I haven't finished that either. I know what happens in the end because you can't exactly escape the internet. But I just eventually lost my care for it. Still a good anime. But I think touching season 5 for that one it felt like it was slowing down a lot. I don't know, it didn't match my pace anymore. That, and for an anime that's supposed to be built on like superheroes and stuff, I feel like there just wasn't enough action for it. Granted, they are in like, is it middle school, high school technically? I think it was high school. They still need to have those connecting thoughts to still run into to keep the characters in a normal sense, more relatable sense, I guess. You'll have to see. Also, I read the manga, it's amazing. Ye people want to refrain from asking about ages, both to streamer and chat, it's not safe. Yep, exactly. So just saying adult is fine. We want to be safe on the interwebs, because you never know who is listening. You don't know who's a creep out there, and unfortunately, there's a lot of them. I love My Hero, but left because of the fandom. Oh, dear lord, I don't even want to talk about the fandom. I was never one to really look into the fandom stuff and be in forums. But My Hero just lost it. There's a lot of weird people in there. I feel like a lot of the problems were people that were like, I don't think this is pro-shipping. I still don't understand the definition of pro-shipping. But people that were like really into shipping characters were insane. They basically tried gatekeeping like the entire anime if you did not like a certain ship. Just very weird. People also got mad that Deku didn't end up with Bakugo in the end. Just so weird. I don't like fandoms. There's very few fandoms that are actually, I don't want to say normal exactly, but aren't hell-bent in weird things. I don't understand why people are mad at the fandom. It's the people that end up It's the people that end up doing really crazy things in the fandom. Like, there are people that would dox other people just because they didn't like the same ship. That's the problem with the big majority of fandoms. Like, I love the game Genshin. The fandom is also in that wheelhouse of very weird things. Like, there are characters that people really want to be shipped with others. And if you don't like it, well, they're gonna have a problem with you. That shouldn't be a problem. Relationships aren't exactly a thing in it. Nothing is canon, and they leave it open for those reasons so people can have fun with them. But people like to take it to a different direction, or to a new level at least. My hand's so hard. Also, hi Zenon! To be fair, I had a phase where I was simping for... Is that Suyu? I love Sue, she's adorable. Maybe wrong, but I think it's bad stuff. Stuff that shouldn't be for pro shipping. Yeah, that might be more on the lines of pro shipping. But I've seen like other people argue. I don't know. I don't care what you do. Just keep it to yourself sometimes. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be pro shipping in like every fandom. You can't exactly escape what people draw, have headcanons of, and all that. Is that bad? I personally don't care. You do what you want, just keep me out of it. Some people really like to force feed these kind of things to other people, and I don't like that. I finished my hero, really love how they kept a lot of details and background characters relevant to the end, especially so when you don't have people telling you it's shit because of the fandom. Yeah, that's another thing. The fandom can just end up ruining the entire thing too. Especially with spoilers. Like, as soon as you talk about it or say you're gonna go watch it, immediately your entire algorithm is going to be that. Which really sucks. I just lost touch with it because I don't know, I think I just got bored. I plan on going back at it again eventually. I don't like how you look. Why are your hands so hard? Hold on, I gotta be locked in. These hands. They were made for fighting, apparently. Really watch things and stay away from fandoms, you'll enjoy stuff much better. Yep, very, very, very true. Guess what time it is? It's time to get a hand reference, cause I'm struggling. Yeah, this is basically the hand I wanted in the first place. Gonna put you there. Give you a rotate. Move you guys over. delete everything that was there, because it was bad. We like references here. The Final Fantasy fandom is about to make me cry with spoilers. Man, I haven't looked at any Final Fantasy stuff in so long. I used to really like it as a kid, but it wasn't me playing it. I always watched like my parents play it, which is why I kind of like watching YouTubers play games. That's basically how I got introduced to a lot of stuff. I just sat down and watched other people play it my entire life. I think the first one that I always come to think of, I want to say it's Final Fantasy XI. I know it had lightning on the cover. I could be wrong, but I think it's Final Fantasy XI. I just remembered I have My Hero Academia OC. I wanted to make one back in the day, but I could not think of anything creative. Because I was going to make like a My Hero Sona. But of course, every art Sona for it is going to be the same exact abilities and everything. And I was like, I don't want to do that. I'm kind of happy I didn't. Because I really don't need another one. I already have a few Sonos. By few, I mean like 2. Honestly, just 2. I already have my mascots and things to draw. I don't need a Sona. Would you believe me if I said my Neko Sona wasn't my first? Ooh. What is your first one then? We watched Final Fantasy 13. Oh, it's 13, not 11. I don't know. My brain just keeps screaming 11 for some reason. There must be something in 11 that I also remember, and that's why I just remember the name. Gotta go to work. Bye! Have fun at work. Do your best. I got a new Pokesona. Is it not the Eevee one, or is it a new one? I made a My Hero character, I think I showed you ages ago. I halfly remember that. But also my memory sucks. If I had a dime for every time I could not remember something, or I forgot, I would be a millionaire. I can't be the only one with a horrible memory, right? This hand is gonna be the death of me. I am a professional artist. Hands will not scare me. I'm not gonna look at chat for until I'm finished with this. I am now determined. Aha. Hand. That actually looks like a hand. Much better. A nice little note. Never be afraid to start something over. If you need to, walk away and just refresh your eyes. Definitely do that. I can definitely tell you that was the one thing my teachers in school would always tell me to do, because I would forget. I constantly forgot to just walk away from my piece and take a break. It does not hurt to take a break from your work. Oh, you want a soda? Ooh, dangling clock in front of you. A Gudra Adina one. Ooh. I actually just got a new character this morning because I saw someone was selling it. It was a Houndoom and Chandelure fusion one. It looks so cool. And I had to immediately yoink it. It called my name. It called my wallet. I have so many Sonas, so many bits of me. Revert to the old ways. Draw the hand with 2 fingers stuck together. You know, I think I still do that occasionally. I do my best to kind of refrain from doing that. Like this one was my last one. We got a hand, both the hands technically pointing down. And this is probably the best hand I've ever done for this. Just, sometimes I know how to hand without a reference. And then there's you. You. Hands are evil. That sounds so cool, right? Maybe I'll draw that right after this too. I redesigned them so it doesn't matter. If you redesigned them, how come I haven't seen? Purple, I'm so offended. You're gonna have to give me the character. Hand him over. Must see. If I do not see, I will find it and I will steal it. It'll be mine. And then you wouldn't be able to do anything about it. I'm exempt from all character stealing crimes. And I will use my powers for evil. You never asked. Well, how dare you? I asked telepathically and you just never got the message. That's my story and I'm sticking with it. No, I will not take questions at this time. Going to go gaming, Lion Den while you stream? Heck yeah, Lion Den. I keep telling myself I want to get back into it. But the same thing with like wanting to binge watch things, I just don't have the time. Especially Lion Den has a higher demand if you keep getting more and more stuff on it. I was actually having a project on there too. I was really trying to... I think it was Black Rose. I really wanted a line with that. I think I got one. There was another project I was doing. I can't remember the name, but it was like... You had to breed with ice base and like obsidian. I wish I knew it starts with an E. And I ended up getting like 2 of those. And I loved them. They were so pretty. You should let me give you some characters. character donations. See, if I get a character, the chances of me letting that character go are so very low. If you guys are ever interested in my character designs, I do have like a bunch of character adopts that are set up on my toy house. Some offered for money, others you can just offer whatever. Character trade, art. I'm open to all of it. Someone gave me a Primal Lioness and she's so pretty. Oh, that's nice. Back when I first started doing commissions, I started it on Liondan, and I got so many at the time. Granted, they were pretty cheap, but I was getting like the site currency, or the gold beetles. And oh my god, I had so many that when I got back on, I'm like, holy crap, I can be a god on here. So I just started buying a bunch of things like the auto feed and all that. And thank god I had those. It really makes life so much easier when you have those on. I think the other reason why I stopped again was because of the event. Oh, hello. The event month. I hate playing when it's dry season. None of the prizes are very good. At least none that I care about. And I love collecting things like applicators. They all suck. Bad month. Can't remember what month that is. I want to say it was probably May? May? August? Somewhere around there. I sent you one, feel free to decline. Gimme, 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 gimme. Hold on, I had to find my tabs. Ooh, hello. I forgot your name is Toe Muncher. It's so funny to see that. Why, hello, you are gorgeous. Eating the colors right now. You're gonna be my emotional support character for the day. The colors are so nice. It's giving me sea life. Seahorse? I could turn the body more horse-like. And I do like the exaggerated, like really thick neck on him. Currently is poacher hunting event, and I wish they chilled a bit on the gore. They do have a toggle that makes it so you don't see it. It's such a pretty character, right? I appreciate the gift. Will draw. Does anyone else have a problem where you have so many characters? You love them, you wouldn't want to give them away. But man, you can't draw everything. I can get so many ideas for characters. Or even some not. There are some characters I have that are just doodle purposes too. Like they're just silly little guys and I want to draw them occasionally. But man, I had to draw so many other things too. I love my username, as you should. Don't let anyone discourage you otherwise. You know, I've occasionally thought about changing my username to something a little more professional sounding. But at the same time, this is Anime Neko 63 was my very first username I came up with before starting to post art. And I feel like if I change it, I feel like my entire brand goes with it. And what is my brand? Honestly, I don't know. I would just say character art for the most part. If you could look at my work and tell me 3 things that you notice, what would those 3 things be? You wouldn't be able to torture my old username out of me. Anime Neko 64. Ah, yes, my rebrand. I'm going up in numbers. Would you believe me if I said I was originally gonna do Anime Neko 69? Because young teenage me was like, heh, that would be so funny. That's the funny number. Thank God I didn't do that. I had like a moment of realization, like, oh wait, people have to actually say this name, and like, what if I get famous off my art one day? I had a moment of clarity. I'll move these tails down just a bit. See if we can actually fit them a little bit better in here. Oh, it's windy. I'm hearing all the window shutters just bang and clank across the entire place. My Wi-Fi ad went out. No. My Minecraft username is the Gate Goblin 69. You know, that's also a great username. 3 things I noticed. Can you zoom out and I can see? The question just goes to like all my art in general, like things you notice there. Common occurrences, style, themes. Man, there's so many tails. I do have enough, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I do need 2 more. Oh, I'd have to go look at all your art, but unfortunately I have to go help work on my brother's car. Well, good luck! I can proudly say, I know nothing about cars. Cars are one of those most very confusing things to me. Cars do not compute in my little brain. This is why I sit at home and watch anime. Alright, let's get those wings in there. Flip. Hi Otto! Welcome to the stream. I returned. My ride left me. Oh no. This halo is a bit odd shaped. To make it a thicker ring. That's not what I wanted. And there. Line art is done. Man, the line art takes me the longest on everything. See if there's any holes in my art or my line art. Doesn't seem it. So these colors are a little hard to grab on that one. Should be this color. And then this one. This one. This one. This one. Am I miscounting this? Oh, it's missing the blue. How did I miss the blue? Making sure I'm going in, making sure certain edges are all colored in. Why, hello, kitty. Have you come to say hi? You're getting quite close to the mic and you're purring. Purring so loud. Oh my god, I was told my writing commission is done and I'm doing backflips. Ooh. What was a writing commission for? I got a little story about my family of OCs, how they were raised in a hellish world and they were forced to be, or that they were forced to be created in. I also got many other stories from this person. I love them all. Oh, that's so cool. I've always thought about getting a writing commission from someone. At the same time, if I can't describe how I want something in the story to quite be, I can't exactly tell that to the person who has to do the writing. My head is full of ideas. The ideas don't compute. And a lot of my ideas come through the translation of doodles. Okay, you did get that red. That was going crazy for a second. I'm not selecting the right thing yet. There we go. It'll be easier if I just did it this way. They look like they're all one consecutive line. Bro, let me totally suggest someone to you. The commissions are free right now, but I've always drawn them a bust. They work on almost nothing and it's amazing. Definitely, feel free to share them. Always want to support our fellow artists. Fruitful Mind on Toy House. If you'd like, you can DM me on Toy House. That way, I'll make sure I can have it. Because I might end up forgetting to come back on the comments of here. works. Oh, those stripes look scrumptious. Thank you. I love that art compliments have turned into your art looks tasty, I'm going to eat yummy art. Those have been my favorite compliments. And I'm very happy we have somehow gotten to this point in art for these. She's so silly. They do. Well, now the tails are finished. I'm gonna keep those stripes on a separate layer just in case. Now to figure out how you body. What we're gonna do is start halfway. Looks like your gradient. Gradient until the knees. Come on, hands, make the patterns correctly. The tails look like gummy worms I want to eat. Is it Temerian still alive? The last time I've heard they're working on a lore keeper, then radio silence. Yet they're still working on the website. There are a group of people, including myself, that are able to access the website right now. Their progress on it has been a little slow and lackluster, Their updates just aren't very consistent, and that's why people kind of have some issues. But other than that, they are working on it. I think the last update says they're ready to kind of open it, or at least getting a bigger onboarding crew. Because they had a lot of things to fix, and I think from the story I got was they didn't want to use a lore keeper at first. They wanted an actual custom site, but ran into problems with the coder, and the site ended up being completely buggy and unusable. So they basically had to start over. That's what I can remember. But they are still alive. The only sucky thing is any new like Chimerians or anything that get on there are only through custom and mod adopts. Like some people have their own make your own slots for them and they can't get them done or approved. They halted design approvals too, which kind of sucks. Because I also had like some I wanted to get through. But patience is key. Every time I hear this song, I just think of Squidward's footprint sounds. I can't be the only one, right? It sounds just like it. I see Sanan commissioned you for this mess of details. A mess of details is just a challenge. Wait, hello, puppy. It does sound like that. You know, if I draw something like this once, I'll feel like a master the next time I have to draw it. I think it's been a long time since I've drawn like a Sparkle Dog-esque character. I wouldn't be surprised if people are kind of afraid to ask people for commission for these. Because the amount of colors and details it would have to upcharge for it. I have a cat on the floor attacking my boot. That's what the noise was. My boot. They look lovely in your style. Thank you. Too big of a challenge for me. A lot of it is just trying to make sure you can break it down. Like I'm just doing one area at a time. That's why I'm only working on half of the body right now. So I'm not overwhelming myself with trying to figure out where colors are supposed to be. Why do I feel like these are so much darker? Why? These are darker. There we go. Sometimes color picking does not do the job correctly. Ooh, Sparkle Dog Vulpix. The cat is in the Toe Muncher army, beware. Yeah, that sounds about right. Now my boot's gonna be covered in cat hair. Actually, it looks like the star mark is only on one side. Which one is more of a nightmare to you? Cheetah spots, zebra patterns, giraffe patterns, or gulps? Plaid. Cheetah spots are so easy. Like tiger and zebra strikes. Depends on the day. Sometimes I struggle with them. It's always good to have a reference for those. I don't think I've done giraffe markings. But I would probably do them the same way as like cheetah. But plaid, oh my god, sometimes it just doesn't look like it's right. I also don't like plaid personally, so my head just stares at it going, ugh, gross. My brain sometimes refuses since I'm still fighting Clip Studio for nice brushes and working on a highlight filter. Is a highlight filter similar to like blend modes like overlay and multiplier? Never had a Sparkle Dog phase, and I was not allowed on the internet for that. Huh. And I wouldn't think that'd be a reason to be banned off the internet. Sometimes parents just come up with any excuse they can. Alright, second half. I have to come in here and then blend that manually. Or ruin it. Gosh darn it. Actually, this color. And then this color. And then the yellow. And the arms, we have to go back down this way. That is not the color I color picked. On this one. There we go. And color the hands in with this nice light purple. Oops. Not overcolor it. You're actually different. Did you? I can't remember if I asked. Apologize if I did. Bad memory. Me too. Don't worry. Do you allow offers on your commissions, such as OCs for artwork or anything? Very occasionally. I haven't done that in a long while because I already have so many characters and stuff. But usually I'll open like a forum or a thread for it, which I haven't opened one in a long time. I do small art trades occasionally as well. If you're ever unsure, you can just feel free to ask. It doesn't bother me. Insight works really good, but in Clip Studio it just sucks ass for some reason. I wish you luck in trying to find a solution for that. I unfortunately don't use Clip Studio, so I can't exactly give any advice on it. Why finding a comfy position to sit so hard? True. If you deem yourself an artist, you must sit like shrimp. There's no other way. Comfort was never an option. Let's make that a little bigger. Oops. Oh, almost had it. Put that down for next time. Realize you're actually a slightly different color than I thought you were. So many colors. another one. You're more blue. The nails are also different on each hand. So many colors. So many colors. Shrimp. My comfy position is almost laying in the chair and then having a stool lifting one or both my feet. Man, that sounds nice right about now. I'm unfortunately set up on a couch at the moment, having to share it with a giant dog, and then putting my tablet on one of those TV dinner little couch trays. That is as comfy as I'm going to be able to get. I realized I shouldn't have deselected because I needed to put these markings in. I'm like so close. I'm so close. Some of the markings are really small and hard to see. don't think that's quite how the markings are supposed to look like. This is also why having these kind of characters are a little challenging. Some people are seeing things a little bit differently than how another one sees it. So some things that are supposed to be there are sometimes not quite there because one artist didn't see a certain marking, while another one was able to, but didn't quite get it right. Need the brighter pink. Yep, that's not what I wanted. And just like that, I am done. An hour and almost 40 minutes of line art and coloring. Not too bad if I say so myself. Beautiful. Thank you. I think today I'm only gonna choose 2 quick doodles to draw. Where is my tabs? I've lost all my tabs. Come back. Let's see. Going to devour. I'm gonna try getting requests from people that haven't gotten one in a while. Draw Vivi as a Vulpix. That would be really cute. I love Vivi's design. It's so freaking adorable. I love all of... Actually, I love every design of them. Every form. I haven't used this brush in a while. Here we go. Vic made such a beautiful little critter. Exactly. I love all of her art and design so much. I want one. I want one so badly. Gotta give him messy hair. He tired. Form his face shape just a bit more. Tired little rat boy. Oh, you're drawing him. Yee. Just in case I'm a step back and want to be surprised. If you're still able to hear, I'll be able to say when I'm done. So far, I am almost done. I feel like I haven't used this expression in so long. I used to do all my sketches in this. And done. James the cat boy, if you can still hear me, I just finished your doodle. Boop and boop. Crunchy. Crunchy and nummy. Oh yeah. I'm not getting sleepy, you're getting sleepy. Alright, let's see the next one. Stop it, don't make me yawn. Too bad, it's contagious. I will give everyone the yawn. I actually might start yawning again. All the pets that are around me are all nice and cozy sleeping. I want to join them. Ah, the eye's too small over there. Nice spiky hair. Gross bot. There's a gross bot in my thing. Get out of here. No bots in my Twitch chat, god dang it. Windy outside. I have no idea if you guys can actually hear that. Hear the place shudder and shake. Another request done. Big stretch. Oh. Alright, with that, I'm gonna take a small little break and I will be right back. Alright, I'm probably just gonna be like 5 minutes, so I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. And I did get food and water. And a nice bag of Doritos. Oh no, I'm choking them. What? My adorable lemon girl. Forgot her burn marks. I was kind of rushing through that. I can still add them. I was really thinking about food. I really wanted a snack. I realized I'm on the wrong layer, but you know what? This is fine because I like it a little lighter. I'm a professional. I don't forget anything. Nothing at all. Share. Give me Doritos. No. Mine. All mine. Eaten. Tummy full. So first, I want to draw her. This is a Tremarian I got not too long ago. Actually, literally a couple days ago. And finally gave her a bit of a redesign. And now I'm obsessed. She has two very long braids in the first one. And then high pigtails on the second one. I want to doodle her for a bit. Hey! Hey, what? I don't share. My snacks are mine. Oh yeah, where can I offer on your commissions? I wasn't sure where you'd prefer to do that. Just send me a DM. DMs are completely fine. Share food. No, I was hungry. I'll just have to eat your OCs. No! Funny enough, I do have some characters that are food themed. How do I dry your eyes? I can't see. Become big. I like the idea of her having a small snoot. Small snoot, but a big old head. If she didn't have bangs, she'd be a 5-head. Do you ever feel the urge to be an a pasta roller? I need a massage. My back is killing me. Honestly, that does sound good right now. I need one too. The way I've been sitting and drawing, not exactly the best. Like a shrimp mixed with... I'm like a crooked shrimp, actually. That's how I'm sitting. Slightly hunched over, but also tilted to the side. Send a message. Pasta roller. I need to get my bones popped so bad. Gonna have to walk into your local Italian restaurant and request for the roller. I wonder if there is an equivalent to that. I guess there's like little massage rollers, but I feel like those things really don't do much. Wow. I slightly fixed my back. I want to make her head bigger. Got a big ass gnome. A big dome and a pencil neck. Hey Neko, finishing shading right now, and I can't decide if I like red shading or yellow on more. can I pop into your DM and ask for help? Absolutely. I can tell you, I know I lean more towards reds and purples for my kind of shading. Yellow I typically use for highlights, and usually highlights only depending on the scene. I feel like she could totally whack someone with her braids. If I had really long hair, I would absolutely weaponize it. Smack people with a long ponytail. I don't know exactly what to call her body type. Slightly chunky. Or not chunky. Slightly chubby, I guess. I like the shape of it. You should get those electric massage things, they're so good. I have a heating pad that has somewhat of a massager. It's probably the closest thing I have. Even those aren't the best to really use. She looks like she's gonna be a menace. That's another note. Love her chubby body shape. Pear hourglass. That's the word. Like a pear shape. I sent the different shadings. Hi Alex, welcome to the stream. Let's see. Ooh, I do almost like that blue one. I think for me personally, I like the middle one. If you really wanted to get that blue in there, you could try your chance at a rim light, which would be basically a lighting that's coming from the opposite direction of the main highlights. You can give the form a lot more of a 3D effect if you do so. But not a required thing. But I think if you wanted to do something a little different or challenging, you could try that. But I'm favoring that the second one that you sent. Nice style. Thank you. Right now I'm just doodling. Basically, concepting what this character is gonna be and what her personality is. I just had to chase my cat into a rainstorm. Oh no! On an unrelated note, I'm also watching a snake. It's so rare to get to see it move, and when it does, I'm so mesmerized. I could never personally own a snake, but snakes are so cool. Thank you, Neko. No problem. If you ever want advice or just a second opinion, feel free to send me things. My DMs are always welcome. If I don't respond, that means I forgot to hit send, or I thought of a reply and for some reason did not type it out. I hope I'm not the only one that does that occasionally. Because I feel like I've done that to so many people. And then I look back at messages being like, how come this person didn't reply to me? And then look and there's nothing that I said. I'm like, oh no, I did it again. What that boils down to is, I am the problem. Snake? What kind? I want to say it's just your most common ball python. I'm not too keen on the snake names, at least off the top of my head right now. Hi, welcome to the stream. I'm currently just doodling some characters. Or at least a character for now. don't know why translating her body shape is a little hard in Chibi. I'm trying not to do too much detail. I'm back. I rewinded to find the finished product and I love it. I'm glad. Maybe what's killing me is the fact that she needs more torso. Okay, that looks a lot better. It's supposed to be a doodle. Stop spending so much time on it. Defeating the purpose of a doodle. Thank you for the blue recommendation. Yeah, no problem. I like helping where I can. What's another doodle? I could never be a streamer. I just start having random vocalizations and stims. You know, usually I do too. I think I'm being more tamed because I know I'm being watched. Because half the time I'll just be... or just making other weird noises. I wanted to stream and have a PNG tuber of my shrimp. Do it! Do it! Do it, do it, do it, do it! I'm throwing encouragement at you. Do it! I'm gonna bring another character in here. Actually, what we're gonna do is... there we go. One day, after I get the tuber, you can always just do it yourself. Doing ones like mine is very, very simple. Mine's just compressed of 4 drawings, which is open mouth, closed mouth, and then both of those having a blink. That's all. And then I just use a program and put it in, and then it moves when I talk. Very, very simple. I am looking to change it eventually. Because I wanted to do one of my persona instead of my fursona. And then animate a little tablet in front of it. I'm getting so distracted looking at the snake move. He doesn't move very often, so when he does, I love seeing it. My snake is curling up into his ball on his log. He's so pretty. Me with my lizard, I love watching him waltz around. Right? It's so amusing. writing down a little bit of info and lore on Honor. Stream died. Oh no. Love drawing with you. Oh, thank you. Let me check something, see if the stream's okay. I would be surprised if the wind is the reason why it's messing up so much. Struggling to draw hands right now. Don't worry, if we were there during the beginning part of my stream, I was dying with the hands. Looks like the YouTube side is okay. Ah, May, I see it. It looks so good. That blue really adds into it too. That's not what I wanted. I gotta check my Twitch, see if it's okay. It says it's still running. I'm guessing the Wi-Fi is just slow. Stream is fine for me and my wife's Wi-Fi is a positive. That looks like everything's running smoothly. It might be my stream kind of just cutting a bit here and there. Can't really do much on that one. No, it works again. Yippee! The final result in the drawing you did, May, looks really good. Put on one more doodle on here. Howdy, howdy, welcome to stream. now realizing 3/4 views of her, it's gonna be pain. Another tidbit of lore. She does TikTok dances. She's got to promote her business one way or another. And she's willing to do silly things to do it. Like how your lines aren't as thick as his. Thicken your lines, girl. I don't know why, but I can feel this character having a pet ferret. She could have a pet snake. But a ferret would be cute. A pet mouse. She's having a mouse. A pet shrimp. What if she named her mouse Shrimp? Bless you, kitty. Me realizing I don't know how to draw mice. Why should she have a rat? If she had rats, she'd have to at least have 2. I actually love the idea of one of them being named Shrimp. There are going to be slight issues. I feel like I should just turn her horns into little nubs. like little devil horns. Her rat names are Shrimp and Rice. Hi, welcome to the stream. You're telling me a shrimp fried this rice? She's on a journey to find a perfect rat named Fried too. Or Fry. I spotted 21 airplanes while I was at work. Neat. Can I recommend you an anime? Absolutely. Go ahead. Hi, welcome to stream. I'm gonna unfry your rice. Don't you dare. That is such a threat. How dare you even say such a thing? You think I won't do it, but I will. Just I'll make you watch. If you unfry my rice, I was gonna make a stupid joke. I'm not gonna do that. Sometimes I do think before I speak. Those times are very rare. Do it. You know, I think I'm good. Cause it's the only one I can come up with. Princess Tutu, done. Already done. I absolutely love that anime so much. That is one of my comfort animes actually. Like that's one that I'll go back to just to rewatch a million times. I loved Princess Tutu. still hate the ending, but understand the ending, and I will still rewatch it a million times. Do the joke. Alright, fine. If you unfry my shrimp, I'm going to unvirgin your oils. That is the best I got. It was the only thing I can think of. I hope you're proud now. You made me say such stupid things. I have to keep making my canvas bigger. Glad you already watched Princess Tutu. I'm currently rewatching it again. It is also a comfort anime to me. I've rewatched it so many times. It's such a good anime. Like, the storytelling in it is very nice. I guess I would also count it as like a Magic Girl type anime. And it might have been my first Magic Girl one that I've ever watched. Huh? Unvirgin my oils. Those were my closet relations. View 2 that I'll have nothing in common with my oils. Hello, puppy. I have one of the shepherds next to me now, who's begging for attention. Hi. You can go lay down, buddy. You know, at least you can find peace with a common thing with your oils. I don't know why, but I'm imagining this character having like a hyena type laugh. She don't laugh, she cackles. Ever watch Mermaid Melody? Is it Pitchy Pitchy Pitch? Peachy Peachy Pitch? No? But that name does sound a bit familiar. I might have heard of it at one point, or at least like seen the cover art of it, but I have personally not watched it. But I will look that up later just in case. Actually, no, I can do that right now. But I'll be sure when I see you in my stream, make you watch the unfrying process. How would that look? Does it just go into a vat of boiling? Actually, that's not how you fry rice. I am not a cook. I know how to cook things, but never ask me about cooking. I am a follow the box recipe kind of cook. I make freaking like hamburger helpers and stuff. Their neck isn't long enough. Long. I love cooking. Cooking is fun. It's just I don't get to do it enough. But I'm also very lazy. If I can throw a hot pocket into the microwave and eat it, I most likely will. I watched the Spanish dub when I was a kid. Was it a good dub? I never hear about anything on like other language dubs and see if they're actually good or not. Because the ones you always hear about are like the Japanese dubs versus English. And it's always a good 50-50 between what people really like between them. Also, not gonna lie, I probably have the weirdest comfort shows. I'm gonna name all of the comfort ones that are specifically anime. Princess Tutu. Fruits Basket was specifically the first one. The older one. I cannot watch the new one because the older one is so nostalgic and a comfort one to me that I can't watch the new one and it hurts. Ouran Host Club. Love that anime. And Sergeant Frog. If you don't know what Sergeant Frog is, you're missing out. That is a weird and funny anime. I love that one. I usually get takeout, but I can whip up a good steak. Heck yeah! You'll see in Discord. Oh no, Purple, what have you done? Let's... Here's my doodle sheet of her, and her name is Jessica. I'm someone who kind of struggles with subtitles, so dubs for me, especially since I tend to multitask. Me too. I don't like watching sub. I know there's some animes that I've seen in the past like that's never had a dub before, which is fine. But I can't look at the action and read subtitles all at the same time. My brain don't do that. My brain doesn't compute too many things happening. But at the same time, I will be multitasking, doing 20 things at once. But as soon as it comes to having to read something and do other things, my brain malfunctions. Trying to organize this a bit more so things can fit in there nicer. My comfort shows are RuPaul's Drag Race, the 3D Clone Wars cartoon, and the documentaries of Walking with Monsters. Ooh, that sounds cool. I've heard good things about the Drag Race show. I've had friends that's watched it and like it. I'm the opposite. I can't understand shows or videos half the time without subtitles. It's different if I can't understand them sometimes. Like if it's still English sometimes I'll still have the subtitles on because, I don't know, a little bit of mumbling or the background noise is a little bit too much. But I'm still hearing those words. The subtitles are just like enhancing that. I don't know. I'm a little weird when it comes to subtitles. Gonna save this. Alright. I have an idea. I want to draw her in. But I need a pose reference. Kinda like this one. Gonna do a quick yoink. It's not entirely the pose I need. It's good enough to get me started on what I need. I think I'm finally gonna go. I need a nap. Well, enjoy your nap and thanks for coming on. And possibly I'll see you the next time I stream. Is this lo-fi hip-hop music of a video game? Ugh. Remix of a video game music? I don't think so. I do have a link in the description to the playlist. I don't think it lists all the songs in there or anything. But usually someone in the comments does. That angle though. The angle is very hard. My legs are hurting. Ugh. This is why you don't sit like a shrimp. perspective is hard. Hey, can't stick around, but I hope your stream's going well. Thank you. Thanks for popping in to say hi. Right there. Now I think we have a better-ish table. My character shelter account faved an OC of mine, and my brain is kinda, huh? Is a character shelter account someone that just kind of hoards characters? Can you say happy birthday to Gabe? Happy birthday! Hope your day is going well. What are we at? 3 hours. Not too bad. Character shelter is supposed to be We're supposed to rehome us these other people, or rehome to other people, and I'm confused, like, this guy is not for trade or anything. Ah. It could be someone just looking around, you never know. Revert to box. Sometimes a box is just where you gotta go. Just to figure out the perspective correctly. You know what I need? Hydration. not too bad. I think that should be enough for today, right? Made some good progress. Finished a commission, 2 request doodles, character sheet doodle, and a start to an illustration that I'm hopefully going to finish. Maybe I meant to save them in their main, but didn't realize they were on that account. You never know. It could also just be their only account. Or they're faving it in case you do trade them later on down the road. Although they wouldn't know just from favoriting it. Alrighty. It is time. There it goes. Thank you everyone for coming and chit-chatting or lurking, whatever you prefer to do. This was fun. I think I like streaming on Fridays. I'm hoping to stream tomorrow, and it might end up being a small stream again. I actually might start streaming earlier tomorrow, like around 11:30 Eastern Standard Time. But I'll post on my social medias and everything, so you'll see it. And thank you again for coming on. Bye. Bye everyone.